Mr. Emily Duke, Mr. Logan Meyer, and Mr. Greg Thompson. Now, let's cheer the Blue Devils across the field! The Blue Devil Band has great appreciation and passion for the beauty of our country. We proudly present to you our signature edition of God Bless America. Ladies and gentlemen, our Blue Devil Band is proud to share with you our pride for our great nation as well as our school spirit. If you are able, please stand and remove your hats for the playing of the national anthem and remain standing for the Danville High School alma mater.
hand back to this little group of people right here with the flowers and whatnot. We know what we're doing. The court?
I don't see any flowers.
They've got it in the middle. Somebody's got flowers for somebody. I just need a shot of something. That's why I said point at them.
Good evening and welcome to the 2024 Danville High School Homecoming Game. We're thrilled you have all here tonight as we honor some of our outstanding students who have been nominated for the Homecoming Court. Tonight we will introduce each attendant and nominee, celebrate their achievements, and announce the winners of the Homecoming King and Queen. Let's get started with our attendants and nominees. The freshman attendant is Brooklyn Ashman, escorted by Camden Horn. Brooklyn is the daughter of Larry and Mariah Ashman. She is a member of cross-country, track, basketball, FFA, and student council. In the community, she is a member of North Bend Church as well as president of Cabin Crew 4-H. In her free time, she enjoys hanging out with friends. Brooklyn Ashman. The sophomore attendant is Kelsey Hackman, escorted by Owen Gromberg. Kelsey is the daughter of Alan and Nicole Hackman. She is a member of volleyball, basketball, track, and FCCLA. Kelsey attends the New Life of the Nazarene in Mount Vernon. She enjoys hunting with her dad, fishing, hanging out with friends and family, camping, playing sports, cooking, and swimming. Kelsey Hackman. The junior attendant is Avery Mezzi, escorted by Wade Nisley. She is the daughter of Daryl Mezzi and Alanda Smith. Avery is on the volleyball team, attends Life Point Church, and is a member of the Rustic Roots 4-H group. In her free time, she enjoys hanging out with friends and family, raising goats to show at fair, working at Locust Grove Farm, and playing volleyball. Avery Mezzi. Now let's meet our senior nominees for Homecoming King and Queen. First up, we have senior Mackenzie Holt, escorted by Jacob Hackman. Mackenzie is the daughter of Travis and Becky Holt. She is a member of the volleyball team in NHS, as well as a senior class secretary. Mackenzie is a member of Creative Kids 4-H Club and enjoys spending time with family and friends. After graduation, she plans to attend college to study surgical technology. Mackenzie Holt. Senior Jacob Hackman is the son of Alan and Nicole Hackman. He is a member of the football and track team. In his spare time, he enjoys hunting and fishing. After graduation, Jacob plans to work for his dad's business, Evergreen Waste. Jacob Hackman. Next up, we have senior Alyssa Sheldon, escorted by Blake Colby. She is a daughter of Victoria Reed and Nathan Sheldon. Alyssa played softball for 3 years, and she is a 2-year letterman and has played volleyball for 4 years. In her free time, she enjoys working out, spending time with loved ones. After graduation, she plans to go to college to become either an EMS, helicopter pilot, or a cardiovascular ultrasound technician. Alyssa Sheldon. Senior Blake Colby is the son of Mike and Amy Colby. He is a member of the football team as well as the Creative Kids 4-H Club. He enjoys farming and working out. After graduation, he plans to take over the farm. Blake Colby. Next up, we have senior Eloisa Vasquez, escorted by Landon Lyons. Eloisa is the daughter of Juan and Marie Vasquez. She participates in volleyball, basketball, track and field, NHS, and student council. She is a member of St. Luke's Community Church as well as the Trailblazers 4-H Club. In her free time, Eloisa enjoys spending time with loved ones. After graduation, she plans to go to college in hopes of becoming a dental hygienist. Eloisa Vasquez. Landon Lyons is the son of Lee and Tony Lyons. He is a member of the football and baseball teams as well as NHS. Landon attends St. Luke's Catholic Church and participates in 4-H. In his free time, he enjoys hunting, fishing, and cooking. At this time, Landon is undecided on his future plans. Landon Lyons. Thank you to all the members of the Homecoming Court on all your accomplishments thus far. The King and Queen will be crowned by the 2023 Homecoming King and Queen, Kendall Carter and Brogan Stotts. Brogan is the daughter of Kevin and Marie Stotts. She is currently attending Ashland University, where she is majoring in middle grades education. Brogan is involved in 4-H and has joined the Aspiring Educators Organization at Ashland. In her free time, she enjoys spending time with family and friends. Kendall is the son of Dave and Rhonda Carter. He is enrolled in Capital University with an undecided major at this time. Kendall currently plays football at Capital. He enjoys hanging out with friends, hunting, and fishing. Kendall Carter. We will now announce the winners of the 2024 Homecoming King and Queen. Homecoming Queen goes to Alyssa Sheldon. Congratulations. Homecoming King goes to Blake Colopy. Congratulations. This concludes our homecoming celebration. Thank you to Danville Administration, Danville Athletics, family, and friends for your support of these wonderful students. Have a great night and go Devils!
And there is the King and Queen for this year's homecoming court for Danville High School. We're going to take about a 10-minute intermission and be back with the pregame. Danville taking on Loudonville on homecoming night right here, live and free.
I give it all that I got will never stop. I give it all, straight to the top, will never front. I give it all that I have, I let it be, cause nobody's better than me. What do you see? Give it all. Yeah, all that I got, I give it everything. They lost the plot, they think I'm menacing. They wanna talk, but I ain't settling. is tight, feeling like better rains. Whole lot of globetrotter, man, they don't know nada. Bro, gotta show something to me and go harder. So proper, nah, not that, you sure gotta give it a raw now, like Don Dallas. All that I got will never stop. I give it all, straight to the top, will never fly. I give it all, they want me rock, I never blow. I give it all, whoa. What you saying, my man? Give it all, whoa. Hey, give it all, whoa. Yeah, stand tall, give it all. All that I have, I let it be. Cause nobody's mad at me. What do you see? Give it all. What do you think when people look at me? 100 degrees tougher than Booker T. Couldn't agree more, but could it be? I think higher than them all. Truthfully, my pen fire and then some. Apply the addendum. Take this whole thing for ransom. Give it all I got for attention. Nah, the mention of life well lived, for instance. Give it all.
Battle the kid is white flag. Not on my level where I stand. Got it, I'm shooting a hot hand. Out of the gym, I was locked out. I failed, the kid was a dropout. I changed the game and it's up now. The city, they need me, it's clear now. The people is giving the damage. The people is giving the Sandman, I can tap dance through the energy blast. Run flat, never pop your orbit. I keep energy and storage. I see spinning the globe, my fingertip itch. If I could pluck the earthquake hit. Look at the wrist, look at your body, I shake it and shift. Big fish in a small pond. Godzilla with a boot on. I step into your lawn. Turn skyscrapers into croutons. Hit the button going high speed. Need a megaphone to announce me. I move through the pygmies in the top pick. Got a pick fleece. still 100 degrees. I cross eyes and I dotted the T's. E&D till I leave in peace. The people is giving the damage. The people is giving the heat. The people is giving the damage. The people is giving the...
Homecoming 2024 and the remnants of Hurricane Helena cannot keep Blue Devil fans and the Blue Devils from having a party tonight. They look to get back on track following last week's loss to Northmore, but standing in their way. The Loudonville Redbirds looking for win number 1 on the season. We got all the action coming your way on your smartphone, TV, PC, tablet, any smart device you have, with pregame coming your way next.
At the Killbuck Savings Bank, you can expect great products and service from a fellow Knox County Chamber member. Now offering premier card processing solutions and services, ensuring the business owners understand their credit card processing fees. We have a wide selection of card processing solutions that provide lower fees, faster payment, additional security, exceptional marketing features, and help to improve your business operations and customer experience.
At Knox Community Hospital, your primary care physician is more than someone who delivers your test results, more than someone who writes prescriptions, more than someone who listens to your heart. We are your healthcare partner who takes the time to know you, listen to your concerns, and provide you with expert personalized care to make and keep you well. Because to us, you're more than just numbers on a chart. You're a neighbor and a friend. Knox Community Hospital, in the community, for the community.
We all need help sometimes dealing with everything life throws at us. As outdoorsmen, spending time in nature, hunting, fishing, and cooking with the buddies we love are great ways to reset and decompress. Man Therapy is a platform designed for men, by men, to help us sort through stress, anxiety, depression, or any other puzzles we're dealing with. Get a rundown of how you excel and where you can improve your mental health by taking Man Therapy's 20-point head inspection. It's free, it's anonymous, and it could be your first step towards becoming a happier, healthier man. Learn more at mantherapy.org.
Take a look at all the action from Friday Night Football right here in North Central Ohio with great analysis, highlights, coach interviews, and so much more every single Friday night right here on the OH Report.
Let's go.
Friday night lights. Get hype, it's Friday night. Friday night lights. Get hype, here we go now. Friday night lights. Get hype, it's Friday night lights. Get hype, here we go now.
The Koorsen Fire and Security pre-game show for this Week 6 matchup in the KMAC between Danville at 2-3 and Loudonville at 0-5. Hello, everybody. My name is Travis Berardi alongside Ken Parrott. And homecoming night, rain in the forecast. But you know what? Who cares? Because both these teams, they run the ball.
Yeah, this is not your ideal passing type of weather, but like you said, both these teams ground and pound, and it's going to be a fun mud bowl, I think, by the time this game's over.
Maybe reminiscence of Week 10 last year. Hopefully Danville hoping for a little bit of a better outcome, not having to go to overtime, but we'll see. Let's take a look at the team spotlight first for the visiting team, the Loudonville Redbirds, under head coach Ed Hershberger, who's making his return to Danville, where he turned this squad into a regional power. I think Coach Bloom comes in and does the same thing. But for Loudonville right now, offensively, 624 pass yards, 358 rush. Defensively, though, they've given up 1,279 rushing yards.
Offense is struggling to put some points on the board. Last 3 games, they've only scored 21 points. They're going to have to find a way to get the football into the end zone tonight.
If they do want to pass the ball, it's going to have to be to Josiah Hershberger. 27 catches for 445 yards and a touchdown. One of the top 10 receivers in the area. But we'll get to Danville in a moment because we're going to start a little bit early. So Hershberger standing back at his own 10-yard line, along with Colin Cayley. And we are underway on a rainy Friday night. Week 6 underway. Cayley takes it across the 25, across the 30, and up into good field position as we kick things off here on week number 6, and we have a moment, so let's take a look at the team spotlight for the Danville Blue Devils, brought to you by Koorsen Fire and Security. 920 rushing yards on the season, 378. They started to get a bit of a pass game going against Northmore last week. They're going to have to do a little bit more if they want to be more consistent this season.
Definitely have 2 dual threats. They got Jacob Hackman, who can throw the ball and run, and when he gets around the ends, he can really put some yards on the ground. And then running back Aiden Burke does a great job between the tackles, picking up 3 or 4 yards at a time.
1st and 10 here coming up for the Birds. And nothing doing. Dylan Wade with the carry. Maybe gets a yard. It'll be 2nd down and 9 as the rain picking up here as we get underway. One final band of rain supposed to come through before things lighten up. Hopefully that is the case. 2nd down and 9. It's a quick hitter left side. Picked up across 35 to the 40. Nick Buzzard.
Brought down by Levi Ferre after a gain of about 3 yards, brings up 3rd down and 6.
Makes it 3rd down and 6.
We know that Danville's defense is phenomenal against the run. Where they've had trouble and where they've lost their 2 losses has been with their pass coverage. Unfortunately, tonight is not an ideal passing situation, but let's see if Loudonville can find a way to get some air.
3rd down. Quick hitter again, left side, and not going to get enough. Maybe gets 3 yards out of it. And it'll be 4th down. So Loudonville keeping to the air there.
Evans Robinson on the reception. Short of a 1st down, brings up 4th down and 2 from the 43-yard line. Josh Byers in on the stop with the Blue Devils.
Uh-oh.
Snap back, nearly blocked.
Wow.
It's going to take, it's actually going to stick into the ground, and that's where Danville.
There's no roll tonight.
Yeah. I always remember, as a Steelers fan, remember that one Monday night game they were playing in a tropical storm against the Dolphins? It was 3-0 Steelers won it, but every punt went about 6 inches into the ground.
Yeah. If you were golfing tonight, you're not going to get much of a roll on this fairway.
So the Blue Devils will start things off 1st and 10 from their 26. And you got to think they're going to keep with what's gotten them 3 wins, and that's the run game. Hand off up the middle. And right at the line, brought back Nothing doing. They're officially going to give 1 yard, and it'll be second down.
Aiden Burke on the carry.
Aiden Burke with the carry. He was our MVP
on the stop. Gain of about a yard
in their win
2nd and 9 from the 27-yard line.
Against Mount Gilead.
Loudonville doing a great job of closing up the holes there that last run.
2nd down and 9 for the Blue Devils. It's going to be another handoff.
Oh, big hole.
Ran over a man. And we'll have enough for a first down. Josh Byers.
Byers on the carry.
Wow, big run.
Ball placed at the 42-yard line. 1st and 10, Blue Devils.
So the first down of the game goes to the Blue Devils here. It's going to be a rollout. Left side, Hackman's going to keep it. He's going to get to the 40, cuts up, slides ahead. And on first down, he gets about 7. It'll be 2nd down
Almost
and 3.
lost his footing there. That's going to be a factor tonight. Guys going to have trouble making cuts.
So 2nd down and short. It's going to be a hand right up the middle again, and
power ball.
Rugby scrum.
Yeah.
Josh Byers on the carry.
Josh Byers.
To the 49-yard line.
Enough
first down.
For another Danville first down. So the second Danville Health Center first down of the game and the drive for Danville. It's going to be a handoff to Nolan Ridgway, right side, cuts outside across the Loudonville 45 down to the Loudonville 43. Another nice carry there. So we take a look at the Danville feed and supply replay.
Robinson and Josiah Hershberger in on the stop. Gain of about 6 on the play. 2nd and 4 from the 43-yard line.
That'll bring up 2nd down and about 4. 6:40 left here, opening quarter. Hackman looking to pass, and he gets slipped up. That'll be a sack.
Jacob Hackman.
Josiah Hershberger, not only one of the leading receivers in the area, also on the corner blitz.
He just could, he's got no footing. No footing to make any cuts.
So 3rd down and long now for Danville. Handoff up the middle, not going to get enough. So they only get about 4 yards on that, and it'll be 4th down.
Carry brought down by Jacob Baker and assisted by Trevor Dawson. Gain of 4 on the play, 4th down and 9 for the Blue Devils.
It'll be 4th and 9, and
he's going to punt. Yeah.
Forces the punt.
Yeah.
So the sack aided by the turf.
Often 4-down territory for Coach Blue, but 9 yards is just too much, I think.
And I think with these conditions as well.
Yep, of course.
Punt is off the side of the foot, and we'll take a bounce out down towards the 20-yard line, and that is where Loudonville will take over. 1st and 10. So while you have a second, let's take a look at our player spotlight for the Danville Blue Devils tonight. Once again, brought to you by Koorsen Fire and Security. It's Caleb Lucas, the senior. Not only as a tight end does he have 107 receiving yards, but he does it on the defensive end too. 8 tackles for loss and 3 sacks, Ken.
Yeah, he's a phenomenal player on the defensive end. He has a nose for the ball. He can find it.
So the first handoff, actually a keeper up the middle. Nothing doing.
Dylan Wade on the carry.
Dylan Wade, the 6 foot, 172 senior. Doesn't get anything there. It's 2nd and 10.
They've tried that play twice now, and nothing's happening either time. Key tonight's going to be taking care of the ball and winning the field position battle here.
It's going to be a sweep left side, cuts back up the middle, and a nice amount of yardage there on 2nd down. But bringing up 3rd down and manageable. We'll see who it is on the carry. And once again, that is Hershberger.
Evan Robinson on the carry, brought down by Wesley Payne.
Actually, it's Robinson.
Robinson, yeah.
19. Mud's already throwing me off. 5s and 9s are looking the same. Third down and a long 4. It's going to be another sweep.
Same play,
left side,
yep.
right side, and I don't know if he's going to get enough. Looked like he had a bit of a space there, Ken, but then I think, again, the traction was not there as you take a look at the replay.
Yep.
And no, that was a great job from the backside by Blake Colopy, who grabbed him by the jersey and kind of stopped his momentum there. It brings up 4th down and 3, and you got to think another punting down.
Yep.
And I'm wrong. They're going for it. Maybe to see if Danville will jump off sides. There's 10 seconds on the play clock. No, they're going to try the quick out.
Oh.
And it's incomplete. Turnover on downs.
Wade's pass intended.
OH.REPORT rolling the dice.
Yeah, I guess.
And coming up with all ones. Nothing much.
Yeah.
From the 23-yard line.
Guess you feel like you're 0-5 and you got to take some chances here to get spark in your team, but under these conditions, that's a gutsy call.
So first down for Danville, about 4 yards away from the red zone. Hackman with Aiden Burke to his right. Hands it off to Burke. Off the left side, gets a couple yards. They'll bring up 2nd down.
Burke on the carry.
Tyler Reeder there to upend him after 3.
About 3 on the play. 2nd down and 7.
Coming up on 2:40 left here on a quick first quarter clock, something we expected with this rain coming down.
Makes you wonder if that play call says I have no faith in my punt team or punt game.
That first punt did nearly get blocked.
Yep. It only got 30 yards. 25, 30 yards.
Second and 7. Hackman. Ball slips out of his hands. He's going to jump.
Oh, he missed it.
Loudonville gets
what
on
a break. What a break.
Here we go, folks.
Lady Luck is
right through the
returning the favor.
Couldn't jump on it. And Hershberger gives Danville its first turnover of the night. And Loudonville back to where it started. So the defense backing up the offensive call on 4th down. First and 10, Loudonville on their 35. Officially the 34. Snap back. Wade looking to throw deep down the left side. Has a man open. It is caught.
Nice catch. Nice throw and catch.
Wade's pass complete to
Josiah Hershberger. A Danville Health Center first down, the first of the night for Loudonville.
Playing good to the Blue Devils' 37-yard line. First and 10, Bird.
29 yards on the completion. And Loudonville in business now. First and 10 from the Danville 37.
Gutsy call in this conditions. It worked.
In the rain especially.
Yep.
And we will have a timeout
but
by Loudonville.
If you've seen Danville's 2 losses, they've been to the pass game. That's what Hopewell Loud did to them, and of course that's what Northmore did to them very badly last week.
You saw the corner. We'll show you the replay one more time, but it looked like one of the corners did fall as well. You take a look at the Danville squad in their timeout, but just look, bunch formation. You had the motion out there too, but you'll see right here, maybe a collision by mutual collision, nothing interference-wise, but that opened things up. 5 live streams going on tonight. We were supposed to have 6, but River Valley, I heard, would not let our crew on top of their press box because of the weather coming in, so we'll have a highlight of that. But I can tell you, Crestview up 7-0 on South Central. That's the only score we have so far. Every other game we have Pleasant Clear Fork live, Mount Gilead East Knox live, Cardington Centerburg live, all 0-0. So out of the timeout, Loudonville first and 10 from the Danville 37. Wade will keep it himself, and he is not going to go anywhere.
It's not working.
Looked like Josh Byers.
Gave him 1.
Byers, it's going to be official loss of 1. Not a sack, but a TFL. I also want to say hi to everybody watching live and free tonight. It's a good night to watch on the OH.REPORT.
Yes.
About 200.
God bless the
60 people
the faithful fans that are here on both sides.
Wade is going to keep it. Cuts back and gets lit.
Oh, he
Ball's
got
on the
nailed.
ground. It's going to be recovered by one of the linemen
Wow.
back at the line of scrimmage, but he got lit.
Dylan Wade on the carry.
He saw nothing, a little bit of a hole.
Watch him throw the ball up over.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't carrying it very well.
And a big hit by guess who? Josh Byers. And it'll be 3rd down and 12.
Dylan has 4 carries for a -3 yards.
Final play possibly of this third quarter as well. A 17-minute first quarter. I'm knocking on wood, folks. I'm knocking on wood. 5 wide for Dylan Wade.
Receiver fell down, making a cut.
He's going to take it himself, and he will get most of the yardage. He will be a bit short, but that will take us to the end of the first quarter. Couple turnovers. We'll set up 4th and 6 for Loudonville when we come back.
At the Killbuck Savings Bank, you can expect great products and service from a fellow Knox County Chamber member. Now offering premier card processing solutions and services, ensuring the business owners understand their credit card processing fees. We have a wide selection of card processing solutions that provide lower fees, faster payment, additional security, exceptional marketing features, and help to improve your business operations and customer experience.
4th and 6 for Loudonville as we start second quarter action. Travis Berardi alongside Ken Parrott. A big pass play to Josiah Hershberger has set up Loudonville in the red zone, and they're going to punt. And it's going to be a coffin corner kick, and it's going to down them.
Nice punt.
Right inside the 4.
Now that decision surprised me as well. But it worked out.
Kick is down at the 4-yard line.
Playing trestle ball with field position here, and it worked out to be a great call.
So Danville will start at their own 4 here. 5 seconds into quarter number 2.
I would have bet you $10 they were going to go for it.
I was expecting that as well,
Yep.
but situations, numbers, I guess, I don't know. Maybe what they saw off of that last 4th down play, they thought, okay, let's just go. We'll keep it there. Handoff. Fullback up the middle. Ball's on the ground again, maybe?
No, they
said they blew it dead.
Yep.
Take a look at the replay.
I got mud on white shirts, Travis. You're going to have to help me with this.
Josh Byers on the carry.
It was Byers with the
Byers,
carry.
Okay.
Gain of about a yard on the play. 2nd and 9.
Gets 1 yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. This rain's still falling. Another handoff. Has a
Big
hole.
hole.
Breaks and tackles Burke.
Oh, another
Ball's on the
fumble.
ground again.
They got it.
Loudonville's got it again.
Incredible.
Aiden Burke on the carry.
Burke had a big run
And recovered by
out to about the 18-yard line.
Redbirds.
Had flag on the play.
Perfect hit.
Might be a sideline warning on Loudonville, but it is. So
How many yards?
the turnover stands.
How many yards did he get before
Let's
the?
take a look at the replay one more time. He was about at the 5-yard line, so he gets to the 19.
14.
14-yard run and a fumble. And again, Loudonville on the turnover.
A lot of big breaks going their way. If they can just punch it in here.
Oh, and Coach looking like a genius punting that there.
Playing a game of pigskin here.
Field position in the favor of Loudonville right now. They're going to go 5 wide. Man in motion, it's going to be a sweep. That's Kaylee. And nothing doing.
Colin Kaylee on the carry. Greg Wilson on the stop. A yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 11 from the Blue Devil 20-yard line.
So 2nd and 11 from the 20.
Northmore is 0-0 at the end of 1 down at Fredericktown. They're having trouble with the mud as well.
Everybody is.
Yep.
Crestview and Clear Fork, those 2 games are the only ones on turf tonight.
Well, and like we alluded to earlier, conditions like this can make a
Quick
bad
pass
team
and the receiver slips.
a bad team in a contention. It's all these turnovers going on.
Wade's pass intended.
Wade went with the quick RPO pass. Kaylee was open, but on the cut, it just slipped. And it's 3rd down. Third and 11 from the Danville 20. Wade again with 5 wide. He's going to throw it down the middle, and it's intercepted. Slipped out of his hands. Still on his feet, gets out to the 25. Aiden Burke.
Wade's pass is intercepted by Aiden Burke.
And again, the conditions
slipped
out. He had a man open in the end zone, but underthrew him because the ball slipped out of his hand.
24-yard line, 1st and 10, Blue Devils.
So the Blue Devils take over.
It's gonna come down to who wins the turnover battle, I'm afraid. That muddy ball's like playing grease pig.
Handoff. Left, right side, Burke has one man to beat, runs him over and gets a couple extra yards. It is good enough for a Danville Health Center first down.
37-yard line and a Blue Devil first down.
Great blocking on the right side.
He's just so strong. He runs over people every night. Tough young man to bring down.
Out to the 37. 1st and 10. Rain falling a bit harder here before it will finally stop in the next 15, 20 minutes.
Another big hole in a blocker.
Burke cuts back. It's hit close to first down yardage.
Big key block there.
And it'll be a yard short. Gets 9. Second and 1.
Block of Blake Colby to the 47-yard line. Close to the first down.
This is all going to be about footing now, Ken.
Yep. Footing.
Which lineman can get the better footing?
Footing and hold on to the ball. Yep.
East Knox on the board. Centerburg also up 13-0 on Cardington. East Knox 6-0 on Mount Gilead. Pleasant 3-0 on Clear Fork. 0-0 here as we have a timeout. This will give us a chance to take a look at the keys to victory. Once again brought to you by Koorsen Fire and Security. First, the keys for Loudonville, Ken. Time in the pocket. They're going to throw the ball. As we can see, if they can give Wade enough time, he can make throws like he did on that second possession for a big gain. And the other one, stack the box. You see Danville, it's raining. They are going to run the ball. They're not going to worry about the pass, especially in a 0-0 game.
Yeah, like we've mentioned a couple times, we've seen Danville struggle with the passing game. If some way, somehow, in these conditions, Loudonville can find some opportunities to throw the ball, then it's to their advantage.
And now the keys to victory for the Blue Devils, as they are actually going to measure before we get back out on the field. But play Danville football, the Danville run game. They're starting to do that on this attack. And then if they can get a lead, and if the rain can stop, maybe try and work on some of that passing attack because you're going to need it down the line. The official measurement is going to be about a couple inches short, so he got 9.5 yards. It'll be second down out of the timeout. But if they can establish a bit of a lead here, maybe work on that pass game because you're going to need it, especially against a team like East Knox in Week 10 or a team like Centerburg.
Yeah, well, in a night like this, it's one of those where you just want to survive it. Find a way, get the ball in the end zone, and find a way to hold on to that ball, minimize your turnovers, and just survive the night and move on.
Now, I have been looking at the radar. It looks like one more band is coming through. It's what we have right now, and then it looks like, at least, it's going to clear up for a while. That system's going to move off to the west of us, loop around, and then come back around 6 o'clock tomorrow when I have another football game. But thankfully, that one's on turf in Tiffin. Burke up the middle, runs over a man. He's got enough easily for another Danville Health Center first down.
42-yard line and a Blue Devils first down.
There's the Aiden Burke we know.
And you see 2 hands on that ball. Nothing's going to knock that out. And you got to think it's going to be a lot of Aiden Burke here on this possession. 8:30 left, second quarter, scoreless game. Danville 2 turnovers already, Loudonville 1. Too wide to the right, I formation for Hackman. Fure in motion now. It's going to be a handoff right up the middle. Byers is going to get about 3 yards. It's 2nd and 7.
Jacob Baker on the stop at the 39-yard line. 2nd down and 7 for the Blue Devils.
That East Knox score, Jax Lester 54-yard pass. So about 5 miles away to the southwest in this pouring rain, they're throwing the ball down the field too. 2nd and 7. Rain really coming down. Burke, another hole.
Oh, he
Fumbles
fumbled
the ball,
again.
but picks it back
Got it.
up. And he is going to have enough for another Danville Health Center first down. Take a look at the replay. Just lost it, but nobody was around him. He picked it back up. That's the third fumble. Only 2 lost so far, though. And, I mean, look, you can see the rain coming down. Thankfully, I want to thank the Danville Athletic Department, also Scott Mickley, for setting us up. Our camera's indoors tonight, so we're not forcing Brandon to wipe off the camera like he had to do in the East Knox game last year. He's nice and dry. Our cameras are dry, too. So thank you to the Danville Athletic Department. Burke bounces off another tackler, and he's going to get 8 yards.
Burke on the carry.
Had him stopped for the loss, and he couldn't hold on.
But like the football, very slippery out there.
Yes, sir.
These are the times when you're a running back, you just try and bounce off the tackle. You roll with it. You move with it. There's a nice comment at the end of the movie Friday Night Lights when the fullback needs to get those big yards to get down to the 1. He said you roll with the tackle. You bounce with the tackle to get that first down. 2nd and 3 from the 24. Danville in that I formation, 1 wide receiver to the right and left of Hackman. Burke hit in the backfield, might have got back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd down.
Aiden Burke on the carry. Gavin Eichelberry on the stop. No gain on the play. Brings up a 3rd and 3 for Danville.
Drew Robinson, the defensive end, untouched there, made the tackle. It's 3rd and 3. 5:40 on the game clock, on a running second quarter clock, and I feel the wind picking up from that last band of rain as well. It's crazy that these bands just made landfall as a hurricane in Florida 12 hours ago.
Yep.
Handoff again, up to the 20. It's going to be close for Byers. We may have a measurement. Nope. Referee says that's enough for another Danville Health Center first down. So that little roll before he landed was enough. And the Blue Devils with 1st and 10 from the Loudonville 21 as we come up to 5 minutes left in the half. Stay tuned at the half. We will have the halftime band show, as well as stats, analysis, much more coming up at the break. On a rainy night, Friday night in week 6. Burke gets ahead inside the 20, down to about the 17.
Gain of 4.
Give him 4 yards, 2nd and 6.
Ball placed at the 17-yard line. 2nd and 6, Blue Devils.
Too wide to the left now in the I formation for Hackman. Fakes it. It's going to be a boot.
Oh,
Defender
my.
slips, but also Hackman as well.
Just kidding.
Hackman didn't know what to do with himself after he saw the defender go right down. Take a look at the replay. He will get a yard. It's 3rd and 5, but right here, he doesn't know what to do. His defender goes down. He's like, I'm going to try and go back outside, but the same thing happened to him. 3rd and 5.
Trying to run on marbles.
Rain letting up now.
Slightly.
Handoff, Burke, right side, spins. Gets down close to the 15. Or close to the 10. He's down at the 12.
About a yard shy of a first
He's going to be a yard short.
4th and 1 Blue Devils from the 12-yard line.
Three minutes left in the half. 4th and 1 from the Loudonville 12 in this scoreless game.
This is huge.
Hackman talking with Burke. That's Josh Byers. You can't see the 0, but he's the lead back. It's going to be quarterback keeper, and he's got the first down easily.
Easy.
Still on his feet, inside the 5. They'll mark him down at the 5. Hackman, 7 yards in the scrum. First and goal. Looked like the Philly push there.
Yeah.
Officially will mark him down at the 4.
Golly, Travis, it is letting up. Nice.
Radar don't lie.
No.
And this could benefit Loudonville in the second half if they want to try a passing game, if it dries out. Danville's going to take a timeout here as we hit 2 minutes. We can say, like in college, it's a 2-minute timeout.
2-minute warning.
Why do they call it? In college football, it's the 2-minute timeout. It's not the 2-minute warning in NFL.
Right.
I don't
Which is the
understand that, but whatever.
correct term, 2-minute timeout. I don't know why they call it the warning.
Could be like the halftime warning or anything, whatever. Anyway, hello to everybody watching live and free tonight. 132 on Facebook, including Daniel Stotts, as always. Go Birds. Patty Girton, go Blue Devils. Yeah, Daniel, hot potato. We've had a hot potato tonight. Douglas, let's go Blue. And Sheila, let's go Blue Devils. Thank you all on Facebook. Let us know where you're watching from. Ton of people liking. Scott Mickley is always sharing, too. Thank you, Scott. And also, thank you for setting up our camera inside tonight. Big help. Richard Hall, to feather the Redbirds, go Blue Devils. 2:29.
After the Blue Devil timeout,
on YouTube.
Play resumes, 1st and 10 Blue Devils from the 4-yard line.
354 people now watching.
1st and goal, Blue Devil.
Back to action out of the timeout. 2 minutes left in the half.
354 very smart people.
Very, very smart people. Handoff to Byers.
Not sure.
Josh Byers on the carry, loss of about a yard on the play.
Not going to get anything.
Don't know if he fell or.
The way Loudonville is celebrating, looks like they blocked up the line, but no gain. They're going to lose one. Now they're going to mark it down at the 5. 90 seconds left in the half. Danville's going to play for the half. Believe it or not, I can see sky, Ken, to our south.
Beautiful.
Man in motion.
Get this stuff out of here.
Burke, right side, slips. He had a hole.
Dang.
Aiden Burke on the carry.
He had a hole to the end zone, but again, the turf gives out underneath his feet. He looked for that cutback, and that would have gotten him into the end zone. Instead, it's a gain of 1, 3rd and goal from the 4. So I guess seeing this means that the storm's done, if you can see sunlight.
Unless it's the eye.
38 seconds left in the half. Handoff Burke up the middle into the end zone. There it is. Touchdown, Danville. Didn't slip on that one. Hit the horns. It's 6-0. And, I mean, look at easy. This time he didn't need no cutback.
Nope.
Great blocking. Byers there
Beautiful.
gets the cut into the end zone. Even better, it's only 32 seconds left on the clock, too.
Incredible.
So Loudonville's going to need a big return and some pass plays here. Danville will go for 2. In that Patton and I formation. Burke cuts it up. Did he get in? Yep, got it.
Burke takes it in for the 2.
Take a look at the replay. He jumped across.
Play in the second quarter. Danville 8.
That'll make it 8-0. So, Ken, Aiden Burke said, just give me the ball, coach.
16 carries already. Most of them on that drive.
And that is exactly what you'd expect in a night like this.
15 plays in 9 minutes and 37 seconds.
15 plays, 9:30, 76 yards. That's Danville football.
Yep. And perfect for these conditions.
Yes. And they even used a timeout in there as well. Centerburg up 19-0 on Cardington. East Knox up 13-0 on Mount Gilead. And Crestview up 19-0 on South Central. So Aiden Burke from 4 yards out and from 3 yards out on the 2-point conversion makes it 8-0 Danville here. And I think they're looking for the kicking ball. Might need a football if you want to kick it off. .32 seconds left here in the half. Barring any shenanigans, a 40-minute first half. Kick, line drive, bounces, gets near the end zone, picked up at the 2. That's Hershberger. Hershberger upended at the 17-yard line.
He had about 5 waiting on him there.
Hunter Meade makes the stop.
So we'll see. Does Loudonville try and get something going here or just take it in the half? They did receive the opening kickoff, so Danville will get the ball to start second half action.
First and 10 Birds from the 18-yard line.
And they are looking to pass. It's going to be a keeper up the middle. And not going to make it the first down yardage is Blake Colopy.
On the carry, brought down by Greg Wilson.
Clock continues to run. And now
that's going to be it.
A timeout, Loudonville.
Oh,
that will not be it.
Okay.
So they were expecting a little bit more out of that first down run. As Danville was back in a bit of a prevent defense. Maybe see a play we saw in the Hillsdale game last week, a little hook lateral action.
I'm not sure you
flicker.
Not sure you want to risk something like that this close to their end zone. We'll see. He's surprised me a couple times already.
$8-0 Danville. This was a scoreless first quarter after 3 combined.
Becker scored. Northmore's up 6-0. Still raining hard over in Fredericktown.
And that's about that's about right. They'll be letting up here shortly as well. They're to the west of us and north by a little bit. Looking for the deep pass, rolls out to his right, nothing doing, sacked. And that will do it for the half as no timeouts given. Loss of 3, 2, 1, and that is the half. We've played 2 quarters here as the rain has stopped in Danville. Blue Devils scoring right before the break. They lead at 8-0. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, it's halftime band show time right here, live and free.
At the Killbuck Savings Bank, you can expect great products and service from a fellow Knox County Chamber member. Now offering premier card processing solutions and services, ensuring the business owners understand their credit card processing fees. We have a wide selection of card processing solutions that provide lower fees, faster payment, additional security, exceptional marketing features, and help to improve your business operations and customer experience.
at
Tonight, the Redbird Marching Band will be featuring music of the 1970s, starting with the downfield drill to AC/DC's Back in Black. Next, we will feature our color guard as the band performs the Doobie Brothers, Taking It to the Street. will continue our show with Queen's Don't Stop Me Now. The Loudonville High School Redbird Marching Band.
Let's give another quick round of applause for the Loudonville Marching Band. Ladies and gentlemen, under the direction of Mr. Andrew Gazio, we are proud to present the Danville High School Blue Devil Band! The Blue Devil Band has poured ourselves a cup of ambition this year as we gear up to travel to Nashville, Tennessee this spring. We're kicking off our national show with 9 to 5 by Dolly Parton. said we wouldn't call, but we've lost all control. The Blue Devil Band loves this country ballad recorded by Lady A out of Nashville. Please enjoy Need You Now. The Blue Devil Band is going to rock out to a tune you'll want to fasten your seatbelts for. For this song recorded by Rascal Flatts, you'll start your engines and enjoy our dance chart, Life is a Highway. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together one more time for the Danville Blue Devil Band!
Knox Community Hospital, your primary care physician is more than someone who delivers your test results, more than someone who writes prescriptions, more than someone who listens to your heart. We are your healthcare partner who takes the time to know you, listen to your concerns, and provide you with expert personalized care to make and keep you well. Because to us, you're more than just numbers on a chart. You're a neighbor and a friend. Knox Community Hospital, in the community, for the community.
We all need help sometimes dealing with everything life throws at us. As outdoorsmen, spending time in nature, hunting, fishing, and cooking with the buddies we love are great ways to reset and decompress. Man Therapy is a platform designed for men, by men, to help us sort through stress, anxiety, depression, or any other puzzles we're dealing with. Get a rundown of how you excel and where you can improve your mental health by taking Man Therapy's 20-point head inspection. It's free, it's anonymous, and it could be your first step towards becoming a happier, healthier man. Learn more at mantherapy.org.
Inside the Koorsen Fire and Security halftime show, where it is 8-0 Danville. However, the rain has subsided, Ken, and we may have some less sloppy football, I guess you could say.
It's still going to be a little tough on the footing, I'm sure, but yeah, be a big break to get that rain out of their eyes and maybe a little more security with the ball here. We'll see how it goes this second half.
Now let's take a look at the halftime statistics brought to you by Koorsen Fire and Security. 131 yards for Danville, all on the ground, and most of them coming on that 9-minute-plus drive. 76 yards that ended in the Burke touchdown and the Burke 2-point conversion. For Loudonville, though, 35 yards, most of them coming on one passing play that looked like they had them set up, but they just could not move the ball when they got into the red zone. Yeah,
and Aiden Burke has 15 of those carries and almost half the yards at 62 yards. That was all Mr. Burke and his front line grinding it out like we were used to seeing him doing, and these conditions are perfect for that situation.
So, got the 3-minute clock going. We're about a minute and a half away from the start of the second half. I want to say hello to everybody watching again on Facebook and YouTube. A lot of folks watching. Angela Reed, go blue. Welcome home, Ed. Respect, I like that. Douglas watching from Kent, Ohio. On Lily Rose tour as a driver. That's pretty cool. Clarence watching from Phoenix, where it's a lot drier. It's a dry heat in Phoenix. Zach from Uniontown, Ohio. Holly, go blue, get it in there, and they did. As she says, touchdown. Sheila, way to go, Blue Devils. Samantha, it's definitely a muddy mess. Yes, it has been. Shell, come on, Redbirds. Mary, watching from Lewis Center, Ohio. Robert Butler. Jordan King loves the Redbirds. Tim Keever, rooting for the Birds. Rennie, go blue. Shirley, go big blue. On the YouTube side, KMAC Plus, Mason, rooting for both the Blue Devils and the Redbirds. He's a Bluebird Red Devil fan. See what I did there?
Yeah. I see.
And also, another comment. Local former MBC foes miss those days, the Mid-Buckeye Conference, when there was more play there. But that'll do it for the Koorsen Fire and Security halftime report, as Danville will get the ball to start here in the second half.
We got a Clear Fork, Marion Pleasant score, 3-3 at half, and Northmore up 12-0.
Onside kick. Oh. They're pulling something out of the Danville playbook. Fumble. Who has it? Who has it?
It looked like they got it to me.
Loudonville football.
Got it.
Take a look at the Danville Feed and Supply replay. They did exactly what Danville usually does. It just kind of died down there.
Just barely beat 10 yards, too.
And just like that.
Wow. Kudos to that call. That's great.
Ball placed at the 50-yard line. 1st and 10.
Loudonville will take over 1st and 10 from midfield. Rain's done now too, so we'll see what they do. Rolling out to his right is Wade. Wade throws it down the line and nearly intercepted. Underthrew his receiver. It's 2nd down.
Wade's pass broken up by Cy Wallace.
Cy Wallace back there with the pass breakup.
2nd and 10 Birds from the 50-yard line.
I love the way Loudonville's been playing tonight.
A lot of gutsy calls. And they've all worked out.
2nd and 10. Man in motion, that's Buzzard. Looking, and Wade's going to keep it himself, and he's going to get about 3 or 4 yards. It'll be 3rd down and long.
Dylan Wade on the carry.
Smart play by Wade there. Just
had a guy
tuck and run.
Yeah, he had a guy in the flat there.
That was Buzzard who was on that motion. So that'll set up 3rd down and 7 now. Wade with the receiver to his left as a piece of paper flies by my face. Wade's looking. He throws it, and it is caught. It is.
It's caught.
He got lit up right as he let that go. It's a Danville Health Center 1st down.
Nick Buzzard on the reception at the 39-yard line. A 1st down.
Needed 7. He got 7. And this time he did throw it to Nick Buzzard.
Nice little diving catch there.
Wade on the keeper. He's going to get yards. He's going to get 6 or 7. And a great 1st down run right up the gut. Sets up 2nd and very manageable for Loudonville.
Gain of 6 on the play to the 33-yard line. 2nd and 4.
6 yards on the carry, 2nd and 4 now from the Danville 33. Wade, he's going to keep it again off the right side. Met, but will get maybe a yard.
Lucky to get that.
Tackle made by Greg Wilson as he came around the end.
On the stop for the Blue Devils, gain of about a yard.
Correction, it wasn't 60, it was 66.
From the 32-yard line.
It's hard to see numbers now with the mud.
Yeah.
3rd and 3.
Dylan Wade right now is carrying the team on his back. He's doing it all.
3rd and 3 from the 32. Wade's going to keep it again. He's going to be close, but I don't think he got enough.
No.
Actually, he just got back to the line of scrimmage. It's 4th down. From the angle here, it looked like he had some forward yardage, but that was actually the line of scrimmage.
Yep.
Brought down by Owen Gronberg for no gain.
Well, last time we were here, they punted. But I got to think it's
the rain was really coming down then, too.
I got to think this is 4-down territory here.
4th down.
Look at this lineup.
Stacked left side. He's going to throw it to the right and just missed his receiver. It's a turnover on downs.
Dylan Wade's pass intended for Colin Cayley falls incomplete.
He had Cayley out there.
Yeah,
The Blue Devils take over on
and
down.
just
First
missed through it.
He had the time to do it.
line.
So Danville
survives the onside
yes,
kick.
they do. First and 10, Danville. First possession officially of the second half. And it's Burke. And Burke takes a lick, but gets a good amount of yards. Officially, we will give him 6. Second and 4.
Brought down at the 38-yard line by Nick Buzzard. 2nd and 6, Blue Devils.
Second and 4. Hackman's going to look to pass. Throws it. It's caught. Right side across the 45. Still on his feet across midfield. That's good enough for an Ashton Spalding Danville Health Center first down. Just right out of the backfield, wide open. Great play call for the Blue Devils.
First pass attempt of the game. He connects.
And even there, it's still a great way to start your passing game.
Yep.
You get that confidence with that throw.
And a nice safe route.
Handoff again, up the gut again, and a nice chunk of yards again. Second down.
Aiden Burke on the carry. Gain of 3 to the 46-yard line, 2nd and 7.
So 3 yards on the carry. It's second down and 7. I formation. 2 wide to the left for Hackman. Now man in motion, that's Fure. Handoff. Burke. He's going to get 3 more yards. It'll be 3rd and 3.
Nice little juke there.
Aiden Burke gains 3 to the 43-yard line. 3rd down and 3, Danville. Call it 3rd down and 4 from the 43-yard line.
Northmore leading Fredericktown at the half, 12-0. East Knox up 13-0 on Mount Gilead. And Centerburg up 26-0 on Cardington. There's your KMAC scoreboard for this evening. 3rd, and they gave it 4, so it was a gain of 2 for Burke the last time. They're going to hand it to Burke again. And he is going to be close, but short of that first down by a yard.
Aiden Burke on the carry. Brought down after a gain of a yard by Chase White for the Birds.
Wade Nisley, the 6'3", 315-pound offensive lineman comes in. What's that make you think is going to happen,
well,
Ken?
We know Coach Bloom. This is, like we said earlier, this is usually 4-down territory for him anyways.
4th and 1. Maybe 1.5 from their 41 of Loudonville.
Look at that.
Stacked eye formation.
Yep.
Handoff. Big man up the middle. Stuck, but he gets pushed from
push him
behind.
forward, yeah.
I think Loudonville helped him get that first down. And it is a Danville Health Center first down. At first, it looked like the contact was going to hit him short, but then you see from behind, pushed ahead. Aiden Burke needed 2, got 2.5. Danville maintains possession with 5:06 left in the 3rd, looking to take a 2-score lead. And Mr. Nisley did his job, comes back off the sideline. They call that the jumbo package. But surprisingly, they ran away from him.
Yep.
But hey, it worked.
He was a decoy.
Danville now, 4 wide, man in motion. That's Mickley. And it's going to be given to Mickley. And Mickley going to cross the 35, get knocked out of bounds at the 33-yard line. 6 yards, second down. And we have a flag on the play, unsportsmanlike conduct on Loudonville. So an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty on Loudonville. The first of the day is another Danville Health Center first down.
Did you see what he did?
I was following the play on the far end, and the flag was on the other side. Maybe a corner wide receiver getting into it a little bit, maybe.
After the play and penalty, the ball placed at the 18-yard line. First and 10, Danville.
Ball now on the 18 for Danville. 4:34 left in the third. Receiver in motion. And he's going to look that way. Has him open. Right side, and it is caught!
Touchdown.
Touchdown,
Nice
Blue
play.
Devils. Wesley Payne went in motion from the left side and kept running right into the end zone. As you'll see, there's the motion. He'll run a wheel route here. Plenty of time for Hackman, and he got behind the secondary. 18 yards, 14-0 Blue Devils.
Jacob Hackman's 2 for 2. Perfect for the half. 2 big plays, 15-yarder and 18-yarder.
And as always, Danville going for 2. Hand off, Burke. Burke hit. Is he in? No, he's short.
Burke brought down short of
But
the 2-point conversion.
the Blue Devils add on. They lead at 14-0.
Try is no good. .427 to play in the third quarter. Danville 14.
Blue Devils see what's coming up for them. Started off 2-0 non-conference play. We saw them win 50-21 against Worthington Christian, 24-14 over Utica. They dropped that 12-8 to a good Hopewell Loudon squad. Then, thanks to a roughing the kicker and a long pass, we're able to set up a 20-8 victory over Mount Gilead. And then last week you saw, Northmore's just really good, especially on their turf, 41-6. But a chance to bounce back here. And so far, they're doing what they need to do, especially with the weather conditions.
Still not out of KMAC contention here. They need somebody to help them out and knock off Northmore. And they've got some tough games yet.
And they're only up 12-0 at Fredericktown, too.
Definitely one of the better 3-2 teams in the area.
As for the Loudonville Redbirds, they will host that Fredericktown squad and then one at Cardington after that for week number 8. Danville, last time I checked on the great site that is Joe Idle, the Blue Devils are still 5th in D7 Region 27.
They've got a lot of football to play yet.
And they have a very favorable, I've been saying it's a favorable region too. Up the middle, has a hole! Tripped up though.
Wow.
Hershberger nearly brought Loudonville back to within 7.
On the return, a touchdown saving tackle by Carson Proper.
Carson Proper literally with the shoestring tackle, because if he gets one more foot away from him, he's not going to get caught.
Kicker was blocked too.
But good starting position at the 45 for Loudonville. 4:19 left here, third quarter.
The 45-yard line, first and 10 Birds.
Quick as the clock is moving on these Danville drives, they cannot miss an opportunity here to score, stay in this ball game.
Wade looking. Throws it into, I don't even know how many people covered there. 6 guys, I think.
Pass intended for Dakota Wright falls incomplete.
So 2nd down and 10. Screen pass. Eaten up immediately. It's going to be a loss of 1 on the catch by Kaylee. Danville read that screen.
Wade completes the pass to Colin Kaylee.
And it's a loss of 1, 3rd and 11.
Yard loss by Blake Colopy.
Officially Blake Colopy on the TFL.
3rd down and 11.
And Loudonville's going to take a timeout.
Their first of the half.
So Danville in D7 Region 27, they're in 5th right now with a 4.55 average. Miller in 4th. Trimble, a team we saw Northmore beat in the playoffs last year, in 3rd. Steubenville Catholic Central in 2nd. And Eastern is in 1st. But just looking at the schedules, Eastern, 1 win over an over 500 team. Steubenville Catholic Central, no wins over a 500 team. Trimble, their 2 losses were to teams, well, they have a win against a 4-1 Walston team. But other than that, 2 losses. And Miller, their 4 losses, teams under 500. So nobody stand out. That's what I'm trying to say on that in that region for Danville.
Season is still very bright for the Danville Blue Devils.
Pass on the out, in and out of the hands of Kaylee. It'll be 4th down. And I don't know what's going to happen here. Are we going to get a punt? I think we are.
Colin Kaylee falls incomplete. Fourth down and 11 Birds.
I don't know if he would have had the room to get the first down, but he would have had positive yardage.
Kind of.
It will be a punting situation, though.
Turned on the wrong shoulder.
Although the punter is, there's a man.
Oh,
blocked!
my.
There was a man open for Loudonville.
Did the kicker
But the kicker caught it.
Kicker caught his own
Hershberger
block
caught
punt.
it.
See that again.
On his knees, too.
Incredible.
That saves Danville from a scoop and score, but nonetheless, Blue Devils, great field position at the Loudonville 35.
Looked like 3 guys came through untouched.
It did.
Ball placed at the 35-yard line, 1st and 10 Danville.
And honestly, reading that, if I'm Hershberger, I'd try to chuck that left side. But that's why we're up here and they're down there.
And again, that's probably why he went for it there that first time in the first half.
Hackman's going to keep it. He has some space. 30, 25, out of bounds at the 25. But I think I hear whistles. Do we have laundry on the ground?
I don't see a flag anywhere, but they're talking.
Something's going on. Danville's all the way back behind the original line of scrimmage. Did we have an inadvertent whistle? Did we not get the play? I don't know what's going on. And Danville is a field that does not have the microphone for the referees, so we don't know. I mean, the flags haven't been used enough for them to be dirty enough for us to not see either.
True.
Only 2 times have been thrown, 1 accepted penalty. And for Danville, that's really good for them because last 2 games they've had a lot of penalties.
Yes.
So they've played a clean game tonight. Referee's still having a chat. Maybe seeing if they're going to the Bottleneck Bar and Grill after the game, our scoreboard sponsor. Now the referee's going to make his way over to Coach Bloom.
Ball placed at the 25-yard line.
Exactly 10 yards, right?
Yeah.
I still don't know what happened, but
the play was a 10-yard run.
yeah.
We'll officially call it a Danville Health Center first down, as Hackman ran it to the 25. That's good enough for 10 yards. The referee on this side's pointing, move the chains. I don't know. I don't know. To all 400 of you watching out there, do you know? I don't.
I don't know.
The referee on this side still saying, move the chains. It's a first down. Come on.
This was a,
and they are moving the chains. There we go.
this was a quick game till this happened.
It is a Danville Health Center first down. So we are at the spot where we were 6 minutes ago, and they got the first down. Hackman is going to hand a quick pitch to Payne. Payne tries, cuts outside, slips, and dives for a loss of 1. It's second down.
Wesley Payne on the carry.
Just cannot make that cut tonight.
Back to the 26-yard line. Second and 11.
So again, field conditions, the rain has stopped, but it is still
it's
very slick out there. Handoff Burke. Pushes ahead, knocks over his own lineman, gets positive yards. It'll be third down.
Aiden Burke on the carry.
Gets 3, it's third and 8.
Gain of 3 yards on the play to the 23-yard line. Third down and 8.
So this could be big for Loudonville if they can hold here, force a fourth and long.
Fredericktown just fumbled. Campbell took it in. Knights are up 3 touchdowns now against Fredericktown.
Third and 8. And
got a flag.
Delay a game.
Yep.
First penalty against Danville. And just a bigger break for Loudonville. Makes it 3rd and 13. Back to the 28. Well, the funny thing is, the clock stops for the penalty, then restarts. So Danville just actually took 40 extra seconds off the clock. They're looking to pass. Hackman, tons of time. He's going to throw it to the middle and overthrows his receiver. He did have a man open in Carson Proper, but just beyond his reach on the Danville Feed and Supply replay.
The referees are letting a lot of things go on the offensive line with the muddy conditions.
They're quote unquote slipping though. That's accidental. I just slipped into him, sir.
He got pushed in the back pretty hard.
4th and 13. I know there's still a quarter left, but this could be the game for Loudonville. They're down 2 scores.
Yep.
Burke moves into the backfield, sidecar left, talking with Hackman. And Coach Bloom's going to call a timeout.
Timeout, yep.
Danville takes its first of the half.
Timeout, Danville. Their first of the half.
You know what? We're going to take one with them. We'll be back.
At Knox Community Hospital, your primary care physician is more than someone who delivers your test results, more than someone who writes prescriptions, more than someone who listens to your heart. We are your healthcare partner who takes the time to know you, listen to your concerns, and provide you with expert personalized care to make and keep you well. Because to us, you're more than just numbers on a chart. You're a neighbor and a friend. Knox Community Hospital, in the community, for the community.
Fourth down. 13 for the Danville Blue Devils. Hackman looking to pass. Short, caught.
Not enough.
But not enough. It will be a turnover on downs. Pass to Mickley, but he slipped as he caught it. And Loudonville stops and gets the ball down 2 scores with 42 seconds left here in the third quarter. They'll start at the Danville 23.
First and 10 Loudonville from the 23-yard line.
Too many guys on the field.
Play clock didn't even start yet, though, so it still hasn't started.
He's good.
There it goes. Handoff up the middle. Breaks a tackle and then gets tackled is Drew Robinson.
Calling Kaylee on the carry. Caleb Lucas in on the stop. Gain of about 2 on the play. Second down and 8 from the 25-yard line.
Loudonville doesn't have to take another play here before the end of the quarter. We'll see if they do. 4 wide. Kaylee in the backfield moves to the left. 4 seconds. They will play. It's a little pitch backwards and nothing doing. That's how the quarter's going to end. Not what Loudonville wanted to end the third quarter. They will face a 3rd and long when we head to the 4th. We'll be back.
At Knox Community Hospital, your primary care physician is more than someone who delivers your test results, more than someone who writes prescriptions, more than someone who listens to your heart. We are your healthcare partner who takes the time to know you, listen to your concerns, and provide you with expert personalized care to make and keep you well. Because to us, you're more than just numbers on a chart. You're a neighbor and a friend. Knox Community Hospital, in the community, for the community.
Third down and long as we begin fourth quarter action here from Danville on homecoming night. Blue Devils lead 14-0. 3rd and 13. Wade passes, it's caught. Buzzard. Left side, does he have enough for the first down? He doesn't, but it's a good 9-yard gain.
Wade completes the pass to Colin
Cayley.
Gain of about 9 on the play.
That was Buzzard,
Brandon
not Cayley.
Lyons on the stop.
So they'll be 4 yards short.
Landon King on the stop.
And they will go for it. Have to down here. Danville ran a 9-minute series back in the second quarter to take the 8-0 lead. Wade throwing, left side is incomplete, turnover on downs.
Wade's pass intended for Josiah Hershberger falls incomplete.
So again, they can't get it.
Loudonville's just completed their 14th quarter and have only scored 3 touchdowns during that stretch.
Very young squad.
Yeah.
Only 6 seniors on this team.
First and 10, Danville at the 30-yard line.
So you know they're going to take their lumps this year. Only 7 juniors as well, so a very, very young squad. But only down 14-0. Defense has been playing pretty well. Burke takes the handoff, and he's going to power his way for a good 8 yards. Second down.
Aiden Burke on the carry.
They'll officially give him 7. Second and 3.
24-yard line, 2nd and 4, Blue Devils.
They say 4. I'm generous. I give him an extra yard.
There you go.
Burke with the handoff, and he slipped up after a yard. Now it is 3rd and 3.
Aiden Burke on the carry. Slips down after a gain of about a yard, brings up 3rd down.
And again, trying to cut back and unable to because of the surface. 3rd and 3 from the 23. Handoff, Burke, and he's hitting the backfield.
Nice job.
Loudonville holding strong. It'll be 4th down.
Gain of about a yard, 4th down and 2.
I don't think I don't think he gained anything.
From the 23-yard line.
Play clock just started. Still plenty of time to get this play off. 4th and 4 from the Loudonville 23.
Do or die situation here for Loudonville. They need to stop.
2 linemen move, shift to the left now. Hackman, high snap. Moves out to the side. He's got some room. Makes the corner down to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown on 4th and 4. And that might be the nail in the coffin. 23 yards and just avoiding a tackle in the backfield and then just takes off into the end zone. We saw him do that against Mount Gilead.
Yep.
Pretty much the same play, too. The same spot.
He gets a lot of big yards when he gets around the corners. He's gone. Really good open field runner.
So, 2-point try upcoming. Hackman rolling to his right, throws, quick hitter on the out. It's good. 2-point good. Ridgeway on the quick out makes it 22-0. Here's the replay. Easy. 2 points.
.16 to play in the fourth quarter. Danville 22, Loudonville 0.
9:16 left in regulation. Some scores from our other games. Northmore up 18-0 on Fredericktown. East Knox 20, Mount Gilead 0. Centerburg 26, Cardington 0. Pleasant and Clear Fork tied at 3. River Valley up 7-0 against Harding. So, Caleb Lucas getting ready to kick this one away. 4th down and 4, 23-yard touchdown run by Jacob Hackman. Maybe our MVP for the night.
Yeah.
Has a passing touchdown and a rushing touchdown. 4 of 5 passing as well. So everybody's set. We're ready to kick this off. And it's a squibber. And will it reach out of bounds? It will not. It's picked up. It's on the ground. And Loudonville jumps on it.
Yeah, he must have got it.
That one was wobbling around. Looked like it was going to go out of bounds. It just stopped. And nearly was given up.
Kick is covered up at the 20-yard line.
So Loudonville will start at their own 20. 9:10 left. Trailing Danville 22-0.
Shout out to whichever coach's wife or football mom is in charge of washing the uniforms tonight. That's going to be a big task this weekend.
Quick hitter, Hershberger on the catch. Bubble screen, but it's eaten up. No gain, 2nd down. Stay tuned after the game for our Panchos Tacos of Mount Vernon MVP. We'll talk with them after the game inside the Koorsen Fire and Security postgame. Jacob Hackman, leading candidate. Aiden Burke as well, up there. I like variety, though. We talked to Aiden after the Mount Gilead win. Wade, he's going to keep it. Has a hole, but runs into his own lineman. Nice job by Danville to close the hole. It's 3rd down and 7.
Josh Byers in on the stop after a gain of about 3 on the play.
Kudos to the Loudonville defensive line playing really well tonight in tonight's conditions. They're doing a good job of containing Burke and Hackman for the most part.
Third and long. Wade rolling to his left, throws, ball caught, but again short of the sticks is Tyler Reeder.
Dylan Wade completes the pass to Tyler Reeder. Brought down immediately by
It'll be 4th down and
gain to the 27
3.
Yard line. 4th down and 3 for the Redbirds.
Coming up on 7 minutes left in regulation. Play clock down to 6. Snap back. It's going to be a keeper. Wade gets the first down on the second effort, gets up to the 35. Needed 4, got 8.
To the head for a Redbird first down at the 35-yard line. Brought down by Blake Colopy and Cy Wallace.
It's the 3rd first down of the night for the Redbirds. Coming down to 6:20 left. Another keeper. And again, that defensive line of Danville up for the task.
Dylan Wade on the carry, brought down in the backfield initially by Greg Wilson.
I would say a very subdued crowd here tonight, Ken.
Yeah, I'm sure the weather has something to do with that.
No gain on the play, 2nd and 10, Birds.
Loudonville may need a turnover to even see the ball again. The way these Blue Devils are eating up clock on their drives.
They're eating a lot of clock up as well. That last touchdown might have put Loudonville into build for next week mode.
Yeah.
They're going to go deep. Have a man tipped and almost caught. That was almost a top play nominee right there, but just out of the reach of the receiver. Wesley Payne. Jaden Stahl nearly fell on his back and into his hands, but it'll be 3rd down. That Pleasant Clearfork game, 3-3 in the 4th. Blitz coming, ball low, but Wade gets it, throws a little quick pitch. Hershberger gets up, close to first down yardage. It will set up a 4th and manageable. Just a quick little hitter.
Ball placed at the 45-yard line and a Redbird first
And
down.
actually, they're going to give him the first down. They gave him that extra yard on the reach. A Danville Health Center first down. The 4th of the night for Loudonville. We'll take a quick look at it one more time. Needed 10. Oh, it's because he rolled over on the defender, wasn't down completely. That's why. So the referee saw him roll over on the defender. You have to be on the ground, not on the defender, to be down. Wade gets crushed. It'll be 2nd down.
Wade's pass is incomplete. 2nd and 10, Birds at the 45-yard line.
And actually a great job by the defender. Didn't look like he was about to run him over, but saw he let go of the ball and did not touch him. Not many players know to do that.
Yep.
That was a very smart play there.
Yep.
I don't know the number because everybody's in brown now for the Blue Devils, but whoever that was, if you're watching us back, well done. That's what you're supposed to do. Rolling out, nothing doing. Going back to his left. Has some yardage, though. Gets hit. And 3 yards. Something out of nothing, but it's going to be 3rd down and 7. Something else worth noting for you, Ken. Outside of the window I'm at, there's a very large spider web, and I saw the spider building it earlier. Now don't know where the spider is.
Oh, nice.
That is not good. This is my nightmare, folks. I have to clean up also after this, and if I anyway, under 4 to play. 3rd and 7 for Loudonville. On their own 48. What's worse is my bag is right below it. Not what I want. Little lob to nobody. 4th down.
Wade's pass intended for Josiah Hershberger falls incomplete.
Hershberger was a bit overthrown, but very good coverage by Danville. Couldn't do much with it. So 4th and 7. 3:30 left in regulation. Danville by 22. And Loudonville is going to talk it over. We will take a break. 3:30 left. Danville on its way. Getting back in the win column.
At Knox Community Hospital, your primary care physician is more than someone who delivers your test results, more than someone who writes prescriptions, more than someone who listens to your heart. We are your healthcare partner who takes the time to know you, listen to your concerns, and provide you with expert personalized care to make and keep you well. Because to us, you're more than just numbers on a chart. You're a neighbor and a friend. Knox Community Hospital, in the community, for the community.
Fourth down, 7 for Loudonville. Has time, throws, and it's caught.
Oh, he got it. Nice job.
A Danville Health Center first down. The play was to Dakota Wright. And Dakota Wright pulls it in. The drive will continue. Four wide to the right, one to the left. Wade, low snap, gets it. Quick pass, left side caught. And down to the 40, maybe to 39. We'll see where they mark him, but it'll be second down.
Wade's pass complete to Josiah Hershberger.
And it was the Hershberger.
Ball placed at the 40-yard line.
They'll give him 3. It's 2nd and 7 from the 40.
Clearly not a chance to pull this one out, but it would be a big motivational.
Absolutely. Going into Fredericktown next week at home, if you can get a score.
They got a couple of games that are possible wins yet.
Sweep, and they're going to get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be third down.
They're certainly circling a Fredericktown or a Cardington on their schedule yet. So
Hershberger gets no gain. We're down to 2 minutes left.
No gain on the play. Third down and 7 from the 40-yard line.
Wade, quick hitter again. That's caught by Cayley. Cayley immediately eaten up. It's fourth down. Loss of 3.
Taylor Lucas on the stop. Loss of 3 on the play. Fourth down and 10.
This very well may be the last offensive play of the game, and I say that because Danville would get it back and kneel it.
Yep.
And we're going to take a timeout. So, Ken, Danville back on track. They did what they needed to do. Monsoon, remnants of a hurricane in that first half, slick conditions. They get the win. Defense posting a shutout as of right now, too, if they can hold for another 69 seconds. This is exactly what you need to do. And it's homecoming, too. You have those.
Yep.
Coaches hate this week.
Yep.
Coaches absolutely hate this week because of everything that goes on. But if you get a win on that Friday night, it erases everything. It doesn't matter how you do it. You just get the win.
And they got dethroned last week and shellacked by Northmore, and they needed something like this to get back on track, like you said. And, you know, I went out on a limb last week. I predicted that I think they're going to win out. Now, granted, they got to play Centerburg. They got to play Centerburg, and that's going to be the biggest challenge.
They're at Cardington next week. That's a winnable game. Then they got Centerburg, Fredericktown, and then Devil Dogs. So,
but they're going to roll into Week 11 playing somewhere. I almost guarantee it.
Yes. And if they can win out, they will be a top 4 seed, and just like the last 2 years, one of the favorites to win a region. Pass, not going to get off. He throws it out of bounds.
Should be intentional, but
he was out of the pocket, but he didn't get to the line. I think the referees are just going to let it go anyway. You're right. Here's the replay on the Danville Feed and Supply replay. Coverage sack, just threw it away.
As we were talking, Danville's 2 losses are to teams that have not lost yet.
Yeah, I mean, 2 state-ranked teams as well.
Exactly. So they just need to work on their pass coverage, and they'll be a very good team, especially behind leaders like Burke and Hackman.
Danville setting up for the best play in football. The best formation, the victory formation. They'll just have to do it twice to get out and get win number 4 on the season. And there's one. Now for Loudonville, there were positives in this one. Hershberger, couple nice catches. They were able to move the ball on Danville, but just couldn't finish. That's something they need to work on, is finishing. But what we said, very young team as well.
And I thought the defensive line did a very good job considering the conditions they're playing in.
They forced 2 fumbles early. They had themselves in position, but like I said, they just couldn't finish. And, the slick ball on that interception, if he had a good throw on that, that's probably a touchdown. This is a completely different game. But that's just what happens when you're a young team sometimes. But for a team like Danville, post a shutout on homecoming night, 22-0. Final seconds are going to tick down, and that'll be it for week number 6 up here. Blue Devils, 22. Loudonville, 0. That's your final. We will take a break. And when we come back, our MVP brought to you by Panchos Tacos inside the Koorsen Fire and Security post-game report.
At the Killbuck Savings Bank, you can expect great products and service from a fellow Knox County Chamber member. Now offering premier card processing solutions and services, ensuring the business owners understand their credit card processing fees. We have a wide selection of card processing solutions that provide lower fees, faster payment, additional security, exceptional marketing features, and help to improve your business operations and customer experience.
At Knox Community Hospital, your primary care physician is more than someone who delivers your test results, more than someone who writes prescriptions, more than someone who listens to your heart. We are your healthcare partner who takes the time to know you, listen to your concerns, and provide you with expert personalized care to make and keep you well. Because to us, you're more than just numbers on a chart. You're a neighbor and a friend. Knox Community Hospital, in the community, for the community.
Men have a way of doing things. A man has his way of eating, of exercising, of keeping his hands warm, and of straightening up. So, when a man faces a serious life problem like divorce, depression, or suicidal thoughts, shouldn't a man have a way to deal with that too? Well, now he does. I'm Dr. Rich Mahogany. Visit me at mantherapy.org.
Take a look at all the action from Friday night football right here in North Central Ohio with great analysis, highlights, coach interviews, and so much more every single Friday night right here on the OH Report.
Tonight's Panchos Tacos MVP, it is the signal caller for the Danville Blue Devils, Jacob Hackman. 4 of 6 passing for 40 yards and a touchdown, 9 carries, 69 yards, and another touchdown. Danville wins it 22-0. First of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
How nice is it to get a win on homecoming weekend?
Well, it feels great, man.
Now, you guys, not much of a passing team, but tonight you did enough to get things done. Like I said, you were 4 of 6, very, very efficient. You had 40 yards and you had that touchdown pass. How much have you guys worked on trying to get a little bit of a passing game into your offense the last couple of weeks just to balance out that rushing attack?
That's just something we're always trying to do, work on our passing. So when we get further in the playoffs, that's something that we can do because everyone wants to stop our run.
And then the rushing attack, that's Danville football. You're doing this year in and year out, but just you have that ability to run. You got Aiden back there. You also have Josh Byers. How nice is it having multiple guys back there that you can hand off to and know that will get positive yards?
Oh, it's awesome. So we can just keep having guys rolling, not getting tired, keep pounding it.
And lastly, you guys back in it. I mean, only one game out in the KMAC. You guys are you're 4-2 now. You're at the top of your region as well. Just what are some things you want to work on? Because you're not out of anything yet this year.
Probably just our ball security, working on little things, not letting weather or refs or anything affect us.
Okay. Lastly, as always, Jacob, you want to look into the camera, give as many people as you want to shout out. Go for it, my friend.
I'm going to shout out my family, all the O-line, my receivers, and my girlfriend.
There you have it, tonight's MVP, Jacob Hackman, 4 of 6 passing, 40 yards, 9 carries, 69 yards, 2 total touchdowns. Thank you very much, sir.
At Knox Community Hospital, your primary care physician is more than someone who delivers your test results, more than someone who writes prescriptions, more than someone who listens to your heart. We are your healthcare partner who takes the time to know you, listen to your concerns, and provide you with expert personalized care to make and keep you well. Because to us, you're more than just numbers on a chart. You're a neighbor and a friend. Knox Community Hospital, in the community, for the community.
Koorsen Fire and Security post-game show. For your final 22-0 in favor of the Danville Blue Devils. Bouncing back from that loss at Northmore last week with a very nice win here on homecoming Friday night. As we take a look at the final stats, 13-5 first downs. Danville playing Danville football. 207 yards on the ground compared to only 29 for Loudonville. And they passed the ball enough. 40 yards through the air, 1 passing touchdown for Hackman. 247. They held Loudonville to under 100 yards of total offense. 67 pass yards for Dylan Wade. Both teams only 1 penalty. Very clean played game on a dirty surface. 1 penalty for 15 yards was Loudonville. 1 penalty for 5 yards was Danville. And the 3 turnovers all came in that first quarter. Danville fumbling the ball away twice in the rain. And then that interception in the end zone from Loudonville. It was just an underthrown ball in the weather. Danville, next up, next Friday night at Cardington, while Loudonville will look to rebound against Fredericktown on Friday. Reminder, coming up here in about 2 hours, it is the Friday Night Pigskin, so we got to get moving for that tonight. As I welcome back in Ken Parrott. Ken, we were talking about this at the end of it. Danville playing Danville football, doing enough to get back on track.
Yeah, like we talked about, this is their kind of game. Field conditions made it tough on everybody, but it fits right in with their running game. And feed it to Burke, feed it to Burke, feed it to Burke, and once in a while, Mr. Hackman gets around the ends like he's been doing all season long.
And on the other side of things for Loudonville, they moved the ball some. They played solid defense. They held Danville to 22 points. What can you get positive out of them? Well,
like I said, the defensive line is the bright spot of the night, but they just got to find a way to move the ball better. They're struggling to score, and that's the big thing that's holding them back.
We'll see if they can bounce back next week. But that will wrap things up here from Tough Street Stadium. I want to thank everybody who helped make things possible. As always, Ken Parrott, color commentator extraordinaire. Thank you very much. We'll be at East Knox next week as they take on Northmore. Brandon Powell, as always, wonderful job on the camera. The Bottleneck Bar and Grill, our scoreboard sponsor. Panchos Tacos, our MVP sponsor. Koorsen Fire and Security, our pregame, halftime, postgame sponsor. Danville Feed and Supply, our instant replay sponsor. Danville Health Center, our timeout sponsor and first down sponsor. And our commercial sponsors, Killbuck Savings Bank, Knox Community Hospital, as well as the OH.REPORT and the Ohio Suicide Prevention Foundation. I want to thank the fine folks here at Danville for allowing us to be here tonight, as well as the OHSA for allowing us to stream these games to you live and free. Danville back on track. They knock off Loudonville 22-0 in Week 6. But for now, for Brandon Powell, Ken Parrott, I'm Travis Berardi. I got to get back for the Pigskin at 11:30-ish. But for now, I'll see you later.